Hi, I'm Doug Reeves. Welcome to the video series Inspiring Creativity and Innovation in K-12. Today I'd like to talk about the role of professional learning communities in student achievement. You know, one of the hearts of creativity is collaboration among students, and that includes debate and discussion in a continuous process of improvement. But if we expect our students to do that, the teachers and administrators must model it. And the best way I know of to model collaboration among teachers is the use of professional learning communities. But here's the problem. It sounds great to collaborate, but some people have simply taken the traditional faculty meeting and relabeled it as professional learning communities. That's not what PLCs are all about. It is a systematic process of improvement and study, improvement and study, improvement and study, with mutual feedback among teachers. So let me tell you the results of a study that includes 10 years of data, 750,000 students across 4 countries. And the bottom line is this: the duration of your implementation, the seriousness of your implementation of professional learning communities is directly associated with improved student achievement. Collaboration takes time, but it gets better over time. And here are the results. People who had professional learning communities for 8 years had 5 times the gains of people who had professional learning communities for only 2 or 3 years. Now think about that. What happens in so many innovations is after 2 or 3 years, people will say, well, we tried that, let's do something else. When the evidence says we've got to sustain it, we've got to stick with it. Those people who had 8 years of duration had dramatically better gains than people with 2 or 3 years. Now, how strong was this relationship over time? I don't want to inundate you with statistics, but I want you to envision how strong a relationship, if we plotted the duration of student achievements on the horizontal axis, and we plotted gains on the vertical axis, here's what it looks like. The slope of the line for math, 0.64, heading straight up. For English language arts, 0.57. For science, 0.76. What does that mean? 76% of the variation in student achievement was associated with the duration of professional learning communities. Now, I know what you're thinking, correlation is not causation. You're right about that. I'm not saying that this is causal, but I'll tell you what these relationships do tell me. When somebody says, well, we don't have time for professional learning communities because it will take time away from my own work in teaching science or social studies or math, it's just not true. When you see those strong relationships, it tells you that the hypothesis that we don't have time for PLCs because we've got to do something else is false. If you expect collaboration among kids, you've got to have effective collaboration among adults, and you've got to continue it over time. Thanks for listening. See you next time.